Run it, get the Kawasaki running. Get the Kawasaki running. Get the Kawasaki running. Get the Kawasaki running. Best is bright over here.
Yeah, it is.
Should I wear my sunglasses?
Your sunglasses? Yeah.
That's a nice little view. Imagine
Best. You won't be able to connect. Yeah.
I feel like it one day. I see myself out there. I see myself out there looking at the little mountains. They look like mountains to me.
You like your mountains guy?
Yeah, I want to see mountains and water. I'm a water guy.
So like,
yeah, you know, it's the first day of Cancer season, right?
Of cancel season?
Cancer. Like Cancer. Like you know the
Cancer
Cancers.
season?
Yeah, you know the zodiac sign.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Oh, so what's going on? What does that mean?
That means the crabs is out. The crab is out. out. The crab is out. But no, like it's my season. You know, I'm a Cancer. Oh. And so my birthday is on July 7th. Yes.
Oh man, it's coming up.
I know, best.
Oh, I checked my watch, but I don't know the date. What is today's date?
July. Oh no, it's June 22nd.
It's the 22nd,
2023. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, that's good to know. I was kind of wondering. So, you got any? What are your birthday plans right now?
We on a hope and a prayer right now. We on a hope and a prayer. We just hoping upon a star, and we gonna wish that something just comes through, and I could just have like a nice little shindig. I wouldn't call it a shindig. I want to call it a social. Social, yeah. Social, like like a little social with like all my friends that I made while I'm here and stuff. You know, a little bop.
Yeah,
a cute little that'd be awesome. After you leave, you'll be like, damn, that was a good little bop. Like I'm glad I went. Like that was different. You're
thinking like a big blow up party or something like small and.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the daytime because I'm not. I've been going to. Well, I'm going to bed. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say I go to bed late, but I don't. I go to bed. I know. Actually, I do go to bed. Let me ask you this: what's late to you?
What's late to me?
What's late to
me? It's like 2 or 3 because for me, I stay up till 1 on average, and I mean I don't like it. I don't feel good when I do it, so I don't feel good at ever because I do it every day. But my standard's like 2 or 3.
2 or 3, yeah. I try to go to bed before 1 because I want to wake up at like 7 usually.
Yeah.
But back to the shindig, or the social. I should call this show. Episode, podcast, whatever you want to call it, show. Because this is fun.
Yeah.
This is actually fun. Like I was like, look at us setting this up. Like this was so fun. Like I was like, look at my mind can do. Like big fat ass brain. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, that's so fun. But you mostly did this though. You're
learning it though.
Yeah, I'm learning it.
It's a lot to learn all at once.
I know. I'm grateful that you did all that because this has been
it's what I do.
A very grateful week. Very grateful. I'm very grateful this week. Like I had like too many blessings this week. Like I was so grateful.
Too many blessings.
Yeah, I was unobtainable, like untainable. Yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot. What
was going on this week? Sounds good.
Okay, so. One of them, I just can't get this one off my brain because I ain't put it on my phone yet. But the guy at the gym, he had saw my phone
at Crush.
No, at Planet.
Oh,
Planet. Okay. Yeah, Planet. He had saw my phone and he was like, "Oh, do you need a case?" And I was like, "Well, he didn't say it like that, but." But he was like, "Do you need a case?" And I was like, "Yes, I do need a case for my phone." And he was like, "Okay, what kind of case do you want?" And I was like, "It don't matter, And I was like, "I need a screen protector too." And so he was like, "Okay, I got you." So 2 months later, he finally showed up and he got me like a whole case. And he was like, "I got something for you." And I was like, "Oh, that's so nice!" Like I was getting like little tingles. I was like, "Oh
man, I bet."
Yes, but that was real nice of him. So I was like, "That's super dope." And then
look at him.
Yeah, I was like real grateful for him. Yeah, I was like, "Thank you." Like you. I'm real grateful for you. Like I gave him a hug and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a little church hug. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him a little church hug and stuff. And it was real.
Wait, what is the church hug?
It's like the one where you could, oh shoot, I hit the mic.
Oh, you're good.
But you know how people like, they be putting their hand in between you and they give you a hug like this, like a bear hug.
They put your hand.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, it's some weird awkward human body contact shit.
No.
Like it's like so.
If you're gonna touch, just go for it. Just go all around.
So basically, think about my forearm on your chest, and I'm hugging your back.
Why? Why don't you just give me an actual hug?
No, that's how people do it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. That's for protection.
That's weird. I don't get it.
I never knew what it meant. I was like, oh, I'm trying to figure out like what we doing because I didn't understand the body language there. So I was like, I'm just gonna give you a little fist pump because y'all just doing too much. Like, like especially if I just known you, like, and you don't tell me about it. You can't just lay it on me and expect me to know like what we doing. Like, I don't know what we doing.
Yeah.
And so like usually people like I put my hand out first usually because I want you to slap my hand.
Right.
Type of thing. But some people will be like, give me a hug, like shh. Like that, whatever. It looked I look like some fighters, some warriors, shindig thing.
I'll like go in for like a fist bump and I'll kind of like awkwardly bring my arm out sometimes. I don't know. It's just, I'll do it weirdly, I guess. And then people will go in for a hug. I'm like, that is not what I meant, bro.
That's good.
And it's awkward for both of us.
That's real good. And I feel like for me, like lately, Bess, I have not been touching nobody.
Really? Yeah.
Like, I don't touch no one. Like, I don't feel like, it's not that I don't touch anyone. So like I always, give me let me know, dap me up, give me your hand, let me, what's up, bro? But I don't touch nobody, so like that always feels like nice, be like, body, like, oh, yeah, to light me up, like, oh, because I might be feeling down, whatever.
It's like when someone touches you like that, that kind of stuff is like
oh,
it just makes a connection.
The light up, like it's like a sugar high.
Yeah,
a sugar high.
Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. So like, are you a physical touch kind of a person?
Yeah, I think that's one of my
one of your love languages.
Yep, them love language.
Yeah.
Yes, love language.
Yeah,
I like that one, and I like gifts.
Oh yeah,
I like words of affirmation. Yeah, those are my top 3.
So are you like giving or receiving on those, or both?
I don't know because I don't really like receiving because I don't know. People don't know what I like sometimes.
Yeah,
I do. I'm gonna say this. I do like surprises.
You do like surprises?
I do like surprises.
Yeah, I like
do.
surprises.
But like people usually don't know what I like. I don't know. I'm real. I guess I'm like real mysterious, but I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Like I have a dark sense of humor.
You have a dark sense of humor.
I have a dark sense of humor.
Oh, I haven't heard
and
that
so,
yet.
like, I feel like a lot of times, when I am trying to express myself to my friends, or whatever, they kind of get me in a sense. Like, I feel like all my friends have gotten it. Like, they saw something that lit me up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they saw something that lit me up. And so like they took it and ran with it and was like, oh, we're gonna surprise you. Like I had like friends, over years and stuff, and we're not in contact right now, but we still friends though, like we in a different season of our lives.
Yeah. That's like that happens sometimes.
We're in a different season of lives and stuff too. And so like I feel like we are friends, but we don't have to like keep in contact all the time anymore, like I'm working on something and they could be working on something too. Bam, we're living, we'll contact, when it's time,
That happens for guys a lot. Like I have a friend who I've been friends with, man, probably since like 5th grade, 6th grade, like a long time. And like he recently moved and it honestly was kind of like an adjustment for me because like I'm used to seeing him like every week. Because we met at church, and so we go to church like together. I see him every week, and then we'll hang out every week, or maybe not. But and then like he's gone. But I mean, I've gotten used to it because he's been gone for a little bit. But it was definitely an adjustment at first.
Yeah, you have to see it like this: people come into your life for 2 reasons: a lesson or a blessing. A lesson or a blessing.
I like that.
Yeah, I always say
That's
that
really
because
good.
I never understand like why people don't last in my life sometimes, and I realize, their chapter is over in my life, like there's how many 7 billion people in this earth, like you can't possibly just only know the same 5 people.
Yeah, no.
Your whole entire life, like you just cannot.
I don't want to. That sounds boring.
Yeah,
I want to meet people. I want to
so
learn
like
new
I don't
things.
have no problem letting go. Like I don't have a problem letting go. Connect with you later. Like we got so much time later on, to catch up, whatever. But let me do something else and meet other people, explore new things, try, new adventures and hobbies. And so I feel like it really does like say a lot for. Like me, like coming here, like moving here to Texas, bro. I was like, I was fighting it at first. I was fighting it.
Really?
Yeah, I was stressing my body out. And I had a little
yeah.
psoriasis. And so like my body was
yeah.
like inflamed. And then like it was like, like I had psoriasis all over my arms and stuff. And so I had to move here because I didn't have insurance and stuff, whatever. So that's when I started working at Planet. Planet, yeah.
Planet.
And so I had got like no insurance and I had got to get it like cleared up and stuff, whatever. But basically, when I had moved here, I wasn't like really taking care of myself because I was stressing out about stuff. I was real stressed. Ooh.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. What kind of stuff was stressing you?
Stress. It was like, I used to say I was on this little spiritual journey,
okay.
With self-discovery. And so like, I was kind of like learning my purpose. And so I was kind of like, getting into the role of it all, setting up everything and stuff too. And so I had to do a lot of letting go of things from my past, in order for me to walk into the brand new. And so like living, LA was like, too fast of a pace of life. And so I need to slow my mind down to be more creative, to be more creative with things and stuff. So that's what I kind of learned from myself, like learn how to be creative, in your pastime.
You have to learn how to move past things. Like there's a lot of people who kind of make that stuff like a part of them and they make it part of their identity. And that can really destroy you. I mean, like, it shapes who you are. And so there's no denying that, right? And so like you don't want to like deny that stuff. But there's some people who just like obsess over it. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Like I feel like I was obsessed over it too for a little while. But
I mean, most people like go through that and they have to work through that obsession. Because when stuff happens to you, it's on the forefront of your mind. Yeah. And it can stay there a while too. And so I think everyone goes through that. But
you fighting it too and stuff, whatever. But also best at the same time, like I always want to tell someone this, and I always think about this, but part of my journey was, I never been through anything like painful. I never been through anything like hard in my life. And so this pain helped me change.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I never challenged myself to grow, in areas like this. And so like, I always kind of coasted through life, avoiding pain. But I realized, like this pain helped me change and to become the person who I wanted to be.
Yeah.
Like, and I would say, oh, okay, like this is actually very interesting, like, okay, look at this little journey, I'm seeing what this is teaching me. Yeah, best.
I think like something that's always helped me get through hardship is remembering that like there's always something to be gained out of a hardship. You know what I mean? Like I think everything happens for a reason. It's so that you can learn and so that you can grow, And
you gonna grow.
Yeah.
You gonna grow. You gonna grow.
Yes,
sure did I grow. I grew a lot.
Yeah. And like you can kind of tell that, that you've had some very specific experiences that have really shaped who you've become.
Whose phone is that? Oh my gosh, Bess. Let me turn this phone off. Hold on. They calling me and I got it on loud. Let me turn it off. I usually have this mic off.
It startled me. I was like, what?
What?
I was like, who's calling?
Who's calling? It's on Do Not Disturb now, though.
Oh, I should have put mine on Do Not Disturb. It's all the way over there.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I'll get it a little bit later.
Yeah, Bess. This is so much fun. Good. Like, I'm glad we did this. Like, I never thought I was going to be able to do the first one we did. Like, no, today. Like, the one, this the audio, that was sickening. That was sickening. I was like, dang, like I like this. Like I was just in the flow of it.
That was good. Yeah.
I was just in the flow of it and I was like, oh snap, look at us.
Yeah, we were just going.
Yes, that was good. I like that. I was like, okay, keep it going.
Yeah, it's fun when conversation just like flows naturally like that.
Yeah, it does. It really does. And you know how I was like, oh, let me go outside and get some sun because I'm overthinking.
Yeah,
I know. I've been like trying to not overthink, because that does nothing for your well-being. Like overthinking does nothing for your well-being.
And this kind of thing is really easy to overthink.
Yeah.
Like I know for me, and I know people like myself, if we're trying to get into something like this, we can look at it and like, there's so much you have to do. And there's so much you have to know and so much you have to figure out.
That's true.
And so it can be really overwhelming. And so you just have to start. And it's like, I admire you for doing that.
No, you did that.
I mean, Well, no, that's what you did. Like you brought me on, but
yeah, you brought me on. You put me on too.
I put you on to like the actual like hardware of how to do this.
Oh, the hardware.
The actual equipment, the production side of it.
It was the setup. It was a setup, yes. It was a setup. I feel like it was I'm grateful for it, yeah. Because I was like, I want to do something fun, do something fun this summer.
Yeah.
I want to do something fun this summer, do something, chill, like, and see. Because I was like, I don't want to, just sit around and be passive, for the rest of my life, whatever. But though last summer I had to start writing that book.
How long was it?
What, the book?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like 120 pages. It's short. It's real short.
Well, that's a pretty good length though.
Yeah, I did. When I recorded it, so I recorded like a podcast, and when I recorded it like a podcast, it was like an hour and 20 minutes long.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. It was
an hour and 20 minutes long. So it's called Once I Realized This, My Life Changed. And that's how I said it to myself. And I was like, oh, that sounds so good. And I was like, once I realized this, my life changed. Aww. And then like a little tinkle sound go at the end, like little fairy dust. Yeah. Little fairy dust.
A little fairy godmother flew by.
Yes, guys. Oh my gosh. But I just added you on IG, so send me some funny stuff too.
I will, man.
Yeah, add me some funny stuff.
Are you the kind of person who just like scrolls through and just like sends your entire feed?
Really? No, I look at the funny ones. No, don't. Best don't send me it. Send me the actual funny ones. Like, don't just actually look at them and they give you like a little kiki, and then send it to me.
If I laugh, I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah. If you laugh, yeah.
I just laugh at a lot of things. I have a good feed.
I would never send you nothing I would laugh at. Like, I would be dying laughing in my bed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I just laugh at a lot.
I'll be right there in the room, like, oh, like ha 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 ha. And then I'll be screaming, and then I remember my mom and my sister was like, Cash is in the room laughing at himself again.
You're just sitting over there laughing to yourself,
laughing at watching funny videos.
You just hear in the corner of the house.
Literally, yep.
Yeah, like that's for me how I know if a funny video is good is if I actually like laugh out loud. Yeah. And if I'm surprised that I laughed out loud, like there'll be times when you'll watch something and you'll go, and you're just like, wow, that was funnier than I expected.
Yeah, I forgot. And it's so funny. I need to like start remembering my laughs because I don't
remember.
Yeah, because like I only laugh, I think consciously when you just doing it, just be doing it. Not subconsciously, not subconsciously, but consciously.
Like when you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
When you're doing it just to do
usually
it.
I'll be thinking about it. Like certain things make me laugh. But when I see certain things that make me like laugh. Like the veins be popping out of my head like like that.
Like you're actually laughing.
Those be the funniest, ones. Oh my gosh.
And so you're saying that like that's what you want more. Yeah.
I want those to be good ones. Cause like I be feeling like people need to laugh more. Like if people laugh more, they won't be so mad. Cause people be so mad out here. Like they face, and God bless them, and I wish them all well, but their face looks so stale. Like they have no emotion. And I know we're not all just high.
Yeah.
I know we're not just all high.
Hey man, around here some people are.
I know, but like their face should like look with more emotions.
Yeah.
And when you cross by you, they'll look like very like straight, and like their body language will be.
It's really reserved and kind of robotic. They look kind of tense. I watched a video where it was like an ex-criminal was kind of talking about like his targets, and he said that if you're looking at someone on the street to mug, you avoid someone who's eyes up, who are looking around, who are walking with confidence, who have like, they're walking with like a relatively natural stride. They're up, they're looking around, they're making eye contact with you as you pass by. And I realized like why he was adverse to mugging that kind of person. It's because that kind of person like when your body language is a lot more confident and a little bit more inviting like that, you know, you're actually, I think that you are like a little bit intimidating to some of the people who like aren't necessarily on that level. And like, I think if you're like far beneath that, that you'll be intimidating, but to other people, you'll be like really welcoming. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Like people are like looking to be around you if you're more confident like that. And so because we hold such like a high reverence for that kind of confidence in our mind, just like psychologically, like subconsciously.
Yeah. But
And
see, I
it
don't
made
be
him
going
adverse
around.
to-
I don't be going around thinking about stuff like that. Like I always be thinking like, I'm gonna have a good day. Today gonna be so beautiful.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna bother me. I'm just giving out love to everybody, love and vibrations to everybody.
Yeah.
And if you're having a bad day, I wish you well. Kumbaya. Have a great day. Peace and love. You feel good about yourself. Let go of the past. You know, stuff. That's how I am. That's how I see it.
It's the same thing. It's just like a different angle to it. Like for me, I kind of, you know, I try and kind of like in general, not always, but like out in public, I try and like maintain my posture.
Yeah.
And, you know, I try and like
yeah,
look
like me right
confident and
now.
that sort of
Like I
thing.
should be not slouching. I know.
Yeah.
I need to sit all in the back of the chair.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Well, it's like when sitting
like, I got
down,
so
it's
much
kind of
room
hard
back.
to maintain like a proper posture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's good though. It's good. I feel like it's
yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're
Fix
out
your
in
posture.
public,
Make sure you do your
Yeah.
back at the gym.
to
Bess,
exercise
sounds
your upper
good.
back to kind of like strengthen your
Yup, your core,
muscles.
all that. Yup, your
Yeah.
upper shoulders, and it's a lot being a human.
It is.
It's a lot being human.
There's a lot.
I be telling people all the time, like they be like complaining, but I'm like, what else you gonna do?
Yep.
And I'm just
What
like,
are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Just do it, child.
Yep.
Just do it. You know,
Yeah.
you want to live. You gotta live for them people around you that you love so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it
Yep.
go. That's how it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. That was such a great time.
That was. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I want to do something fun, and we did something fun. Cool.
Yeah.
Blessed. Grateful.
Yes, sir.
Grateful.
That was fun.
Grateful.
Great.
Grateful. Oh yeah.
No, it was a little bit better.
Like because you know I like the slap.
Yeah.
Slap.
Yeah.
Okay, boss.
All right.
We good.
Catch you later. How it going? Peace out.